everybody, it's Katie. This is Alice's 14-month update. I really like her to be in these updates, but it's getting a lot harder to keep her away from the camera and occupied, so she'll probably make an appearance. Alright, so this is the best age yet. Have I said that before? Yeah. Alice is just all over the place. Her personality is just blooming. She's understanding so much more, and it's just, things are really cool. Physically, she's gone through a little bit of a growth spurt. She's gained 2 pounds in just about 2 months, which for her is a lot. She's always been pretty skinny. So she is just over 20 pounds now. She is still nursing 4 to 5 times a day, and she's eating just about everything we put in front of her. She's been doing 2 mornings a week in daycare for the past couple of weeks, and the report is always that she just eats everything. She just eats all the other kids under the table. Let's see, so she has gotten all of her molars now, and plus 1 canine tooth on the top, so she has a total of 13 teeth. She is starting to fight brushing her teeth. I'm looking for tips there. If your toddler gave you a hard time with brushing their teeth, she used to be really good about playing with a toy toothbrush that she had, but now it's getting more and more important to brush all these teeth that she's got, you know, actually do a good job, and she just really doesn't like it, so I've tried using just a tiny bit of toothpaste, but she doesn't seem to like that. I don't know. What works? Alice definitely makes her opinion known. She's still throwing big tantrums when it's time to change her diaper, or when you're doing something that she doesn't like. She definitely does not hold back. She has started running away when it's time for a bath, because she knows that after bath is bedtime. So she just tries to avoid the whole thing altogether. But overall, I mean, she has a really vibrant personality. She laughs a ton now. She has no fear. Somebody commented on my day in a life that they were amazed that she wasn't scared of the vacuum that I was using right next to her, and she's never been scared of the vacuum. She's never been scared of dogs or anything so far. She is a huge helper. As you've seen, she helps unload the dishwasher, switch the laundry. She likes to help flush the toilet, which is a little bit harder to keep in check, so it's not being flushed when it doesn't need to be flushed, but she does like doing that kind of stuff. I'm going to start having her help water the plants, just with like a little watering can, because I think it's really good for kids. I would be doing the same stuff if we had a boy. It's not because like she's a girl so she needs to help me around the house. I think all kids need to contribute to like the family and the house overall. It helps them learn, it helps them just boost their confidence. You know, kids really like, everybody really likes being needed. So let's see, language-wise, she is saying about 12 words. She's babbling all the time. She is still using some signs, and she just is understanding so much. It's really cool to see her make connections. A long time ago, we started, you know, walking around the yard or walking around the neighborhood and smelling flowers, even if they didn't really smell. Just we would see different kinds of flowers, and I was trying to teach her to like sniff the flowers. Now when she hears that word, or when she sees a flower like in a book or anywhere, she'll try to sniff it. She really likes cows. She's actually never seen a cow in real life, but several books have them in there. And she's learned to recognize that. She can say, Alice, what does a cow say? Shy. Well, she can say what a cow says, and she has even recognized like a cow silhouette on an ice cream container, and you know, pointed to it right away and made the moo sound. So that's really neat just to see her just being aware of so much more. She's also super aware of sounds, like when a plane goes by, or a train, or a car on the street, or for neighbors. We're surrounded by little yappy dogs, and every time they bark, she'll point to them, you know, and she just wants me to know that she hears them, she knows what it is. It took her until almost a year old to have the patience to read books, but now that's really all she wants to do. She will sit there, she'll flip through them together, she'll flip through them on her own, but she really likes to sit there with you and point to things and have you name what they are. She loves anything with like flaps or special textures, or you know, different things to do on them, like the Pat the Cat book, or like Where's Spot, that kind of stuff. So it's the end of August, and a lot of kids are starting to go back to school, and I made the comment to Mike that, you know, oh, can you believe that in 4 years, like Alice will be going to real school, she'll be going to kindergarten, you know, she'll be so old, and he just said, no, like she already, I mean, that doesn't shock me at all. She already seems super old, and she does. She just seems like such a big kid already, but we still just marvel that like all of her parts work, and she's able to do the things that she can, and I don't know, it's still just amazing. Any final thoughts, Alice? Okay, say goodbye then. The last thing I forgot is that we did battle thrush a little bit this past month. It didn't affect Alice, it was only me, so we got off there. I think everything is in check, and you know, things are good. She's healthy and overall pretty happy. See you next month.